look at the last 10 people that you've worked with, if not 25, if not 100. I did this after delivering, I think it was my first 100 free sessions, maybe even 200. It was a lot. And then just look for general tendencies. So the first thing I noticed was, oh, they're all women. That was an easy one to see. Second one I noticed was, I'm going to give you 4 questions in a second. So the first thing I noticed was they were all women. The second thing I noticed was they were all 40 and over, if not 50 and over. And the third thing I noticed was that they were all in some form of holistic business, life coaches, energy healers, tarot card readers, something like that. So the 4 questions that I asked were, number 1, who do I love working with? Who's light? Who's easy? Who's fluffy? Who do I look forward to having calls with? Second, who gets the most value or results out of our work together? Who tells me the next day, oh my God, I just signed up 3 new clients? Or who tells me the next week, oh my God, I have a new relationship with God? Like who shares that with me easily? Or sometimes we'll show up for the next session and I'll ask, how are you doing? And they'll say, well, it's okay. And then they'll proceed to tell me like that their entire life has radically changed, but they're not really willing to acknowledge that yet. So what they say is, things are good, but it's not great yet. But really they have like an amazing new life that's shown up. So that's the second question. Third question, who pays you? Who's the one that just drops down the check, and you don't have to convince them or prove? Or they have maybe 1 or 2 questions and then they easily buy. So who pays you? And then more than that, who pays you the most? So this is where I have started to shift away from healers in a general sense, because healers don't as often pay my full rates. They buy my group programs, they buy my meditations, they might buy 1 or 2 sessions, but they're not buying the 4 sessions or the month-long retainer or the packages. That was a different kind of woman, which is where I clarified the next stage. So who pays you? And then more than that, who really pays you? And then number 4, who refers you? Who easily refers you to other people? So for me, that was easy to quantify, because in my free session system, I could literally see, oh, so-and-so made the post on Facebook and people commented. So there was both categories of how quickly or easily did they make that post? And then second, how many people actually commented on it? So are they energetically aligned for referrals? So those are my 4 questions. So you can look back over the last 10 clients, 25 clients, 100 clients, as many as you can. Don't make it too cumbersome. Don't let it take the whole month. Just, do this in a few hours and answer those 4 questions and see what tendencies show up. Real gems would be, they're all architects. That would be a real gem. That would be like, sweet. Another gem would be, they all have, they've all gone through a divorce. That was one that showed up for me, and I was like, what the heck? Almost all these women have gone through a divorce. That's another gem, because it's very specific in the marketing. But even general tendencies will go a long way. Does that give you a place to start?